It's been a while. Like, it's been a while. Let's be honest. I haven't been checking in with you guys on live. I just haven't. And it's because I'm just busy being a brand new bitch. It's a brand new season. And it's just like, you see this shit on my head? You know what's coming. Watch when she settle in. I had to check in. It's May, bitch. Like, do you remember when it was January and I was telling y'all... leave that shit behind, because the new shit is about to pull up. It's pulled up. It's arrived. And I'm feeling it. I'm not going to stay long. I'm just in a very good mood today. Very good mood this week. Very good mood. Like, oh my gosh. I'm ready. You know, sometimes I'm just like, when I do shit, I'll be like, all right, life, I did shit. I'm done. But I'm like, no. I'm going to keep doing more shit. I'm going to keep doing more shit, yeah. I'm going to keep doing more. I'm going to keep doing more shit, yeah. But also, I'm just feeling very loved and supported, you know. You know, I'm super duper indie. Let me pull this shit back. You know, like, I'm super duper indie. So sometimes I feel like, you know, like, girl, it's really you. Like, you just out here. You're just out here. And this weekend showed me how supported I am just as an independent artist, like, independent, single woman, like, you know, I really be out here, like, I'm like, I'm supported, like, it don't look like it, like, but it's there, like, if I fall, you gonna catch me, like, if I need to go fund me, you gonna fund me, like, it's alright, I'm good, there's so much things I just, like, naturally worry about. Like, when I was younger, my mother got me a book called Wembley Worried. This little girl named Wembley who worried. And I was, like, a little girl, and I was like, Mom, like, why you got me this book? Like, I didn't even know what worrying really was. Now I know what worrying really is. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, like, wow, like, oh, my gosh. Like, so many things I just used to worry about. And I realized that I don't. Like, I realized also, like, this is just so crazy. Like, control. Like, when SZA named her album Control, I was like, really? But now I'm like, control. Like, I don't have it. I don't want it. Like, I have control over, you know, those itty bitty things, but those biggie leggy things, like, let it go, let it be. La 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 la. Who could guess what song this is? La 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 la. I'm alright. Right here with you. It doesn't bother me. I know you think it does. It's us making grown-ups. I'm not love, I'm not love. What else? I'm just talking shit, y'all. Really. What are y'all saying? All right, y'all. Like, please. I don't understand why y'all be so excited to not like people. Like, that shit is mad weird. Like, you should have just never liked them to jump. Like, maybe I'm just triple fixed. Like, I'm just a triple fixed bitch. Like, I'm fixed as fuck. I'm not mutable as fuck. So, I'll be rocking with you forever. Unless you killing innocent people. Yeah, stop doing that. Like, I guess I understand that's the industry or whatever. I'm just like, that shit is just so corny to me. Like, mind your business. Like, go do something else. Like, if you don't like what this person is doing, you think this person fell off, you think this person is trash, then leave them the fuck alone and ignore them. That shit makes the most sense to me. Like, I don't understand, like, okay, you didn't like them, you don't like them. Okay, stop fucking talking about them then. How about that? Like, how about that? Also want to confess, like, I had to block my little sisters on Instagram just to share some of the content I've been sharing with you guys. I blocked my little sisters, you know, like, because I just want to be me. They're too young. They got rid of me. Like, we text, you know. We text and we hang, you know. Y'all just don't know what it's like. Like, we really don't know what's going on. Like, we really don't know what's going on in people's lives. Like, please, please, please stop acting like you do. Like, oh my gosh. I know there's a lot out there to look at and read, and, you know, your mind is like, you know, downloading it as information and truths. But it's like, come on. Come on. That is definitely a wig. Duh. Lie. Lie. All right. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got to go. Mother's Day weekend this weekend. Shout out to all the mothers. Shout out to all those who are missing their mothers. Shout out to all those who are their own mothers. Shout out to all those who are plant mothers, who breathe life and nurture and grow things, who care for things, who care for themselves, who try to care for themselves, who work really hard every day to say nice things about themselves. Say nice things about yourself tonight before you go to bed. Like, body, we did it. We made it through another day. I didn't even trip or skid on the sidewalk. Also, like, skidding is worse than tripping. Isn't that crazy? Like, when you skid on the sidewalk, it's like, fuck, you might as well have tripped me. Because now I'm, like, stumbling over nothing. But hug yourself. Like, I've been hugging myself this whole life. Like, just really feeling me and just grateful for all of you guys and my gifts and the support that I feel. The support that I feel, because I'm really, like, I really wasn't feeling it. Not taking that out on y'all or nothing. Just like me just being indie. I'm just like, oh, this is just a lot. Like, I'm done. Yeah, y'all tired. I'm tired. Oh, no. It's just a lot doing it by yourself. But this week I just felt and saw, like, I met with the support. Like, the support is there and it is available and it's working. And control, like, Shayna, stop. Like, ugh. I know your head is big and you just want to think. But you need to just slow it down and just, you could just be you. Just be creative. Be the artist that you are. Keep sharing your awesomeness, and everything else falls into place. And, you know, remember to ignore those illusions, ignore those illusions, ignore those illusions, ignore those illusions. Ignore those illusions. And just know fuck them. These ain't earrings. This is a tag on my wig. Love you guys. OMG. Like, love you guys. Like, for real. Y'all are the ones. Like, when you fucking with JP. When you fucking with JP. You fucking with yourself. You fucking with yourself. When you fucking with JP. When you fucking with JP. When you fucking with me, you fuck yourself. Fucking with yourself. You fucking with me. Fucking with JP. You fucking with yourself. You fucking with yourself. So yeah, I love y'all. Like, you know, y'all are just reflections. Like, we just here, bounce back. You give me some, I give you some. You give me some, I give you some. You give me love, I give you some. Whoa. All right, y'all. Love yous. Did I ever tell my crush I like him? Like, what? Like, what? What crush? What are you talking about? Like, you guys, I haven't been on live in like literally 7 months, and now you come on here, talking about here from the past. I told you I was a new season. You see the new wig on my head, like new. See, you gotta move forward. You should be asking me, not did I tell my crush blah blah blah. You should be asking me, did my crush get the opportunity to spend time and to be in around my energy when I thought I needed him around me? That's what you should have been asking, okay? And I don't know the answer to that question because I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Love you guys. Hey. All right. Oh my gosh, yes, like my calendar is like, I'm scared to flip the camera. Like, I'm mad scared to flip the camera. It's been a long day. All right, look at my calendar. Don't mind see, so I'm telling you, I'm scared because, like, it's just too much. I just been doing so much today. Like, it's just a lot. Post this everywhere. All right, I'm hanging up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. All right, I'm hanging up. And I don't know if I'm going to save this shit, honestly, because, like, I don't know. I was really just rambling and talking shit. And I've been like, some days I'm just like, yeah, just talk all your shit. The best shit will rise to the top and, you know, will resonate with the souls it needs to connect with. And then some days I'm like, shut the fuck up. And these niggas better step their telepathy up. You know, I'll be torn. Like, I'm triple fixed, yo. I'm triple fixed. Please save? Really? Well, if I save this shit, I told y'all, when I save my lives, y'all better upload them on YouTube, like I be seeing everybody else, Soulja Boy lives be uploaded. Upload my shit too. Archive my shit. Like, you think I'm gonna upload it? I'm gonna come do all this, save it for 24 hours, and then none of my so-called supporters got it saved on their phone. Y'all don't got iClouds and space and 128 gigs for me? Oh. So, celery and peanut butter, dude, like, I'm sure peanut butter tastes good on anything. Peanut butter tastes good on your finger, but, like, celery, okay, I'll lick the peanut butter off the celery, rinse the celery off in the sink, and then eat it. How about that? Oh, y'all miss my lives? All right, I'm going to start coming back. I'll come back. I'm going to start coming back. Of course, my neighborhood is gentrified. Like, of course. I didn't think it would happen down here, but it has happened down here. Okay. Met Gala party. What Met Gala party? Oh, I went to the pre-Met Gala party. That was cool. You guys, I really can't believe that I'm me. You know, I gotta smack myself every day, like, bitch, do you know who you are? Bitch, do you know? And I only do that just so I can know how to act with y'all, because sometimes, like, you know, I'm just giving and sharing, but some days I really have to be like, okay, these people really like, one time I was on the train, like, I like taking the train still, New York, like, you have to, like, if I'm going somewhere and I just want to go, like, I need to go, like, the traffic out here is like LA, I gotta take the train now, but now I'm realizing my experiences on the trains, like, they're just different, like, I've been taking the train all my life, like, to school everywhere, and now it's just, like, people be doing weird things, like, tapping me on my shoulder really hard with pointy fingers, like, just do it, following me in the train, like, switching train cars to, and I love it and I appreciate it, but sometimes I just be like, shut the fuck up, don't touch me, back the fuck up. Like, I just want to listen to my music. Like, I don't want to take a cab. I don't want to drive in a car with a man for 40 minutes. Like, I want to be on a train where I could bounce around, I could switch seats, I could stand up, I could do this, I could stretch, I could rap out loud, like, I could do whatever. Like, I forgot why I even was saying that. But, or even like the trader, whatever. You know, I don't mind. Like, I don't mind that, but I just, like, I'm just like, I'm still wiping my own booty. Like, until I'm not wiping my own booty, there's no reason for me to, like, act like, you know, I'm still wiping my butt, but just still don't touch me. Oh my gosh, no, I literally was thinking that the other day, because it's so crazy. Ever since I put out the song TJ, I'm not even going to say their name. Ever since I put out that song, it's like, it's been very, like, my TJ's experiences have not been as blissful as they have been that led up to me writing that song. Like, it's like, after that song came out, I couldn't find no niggas to pick up my groceries to Trader Joe's for free. Like, of course, if I'm paying to do it, but, like, these niggas need, bring me my motherfucking groceries. You're not paying for them, so they should be paying for my groceries and delivering my groceries. And it's just, like, getting in the way. Like, I've been having a lot to do. Oh, I forgot I could put the Q&A on this. Let me do that for, like, 5 minutes, and then I'm really leaving. What is... Somebody asked me how much work. Yeah, Trader... I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Like, y'all need to get me the training video because I have no evidence. Like, this is all word of mouth. If they're using my music in the training video, get it for me, please. Like, please. Like, I'm not gonna, like, beg for it, but I will haunt you at night, and God forbid I die and you don't get me the video before that. And then they just use my song forever. You'll feel me. You'll feel a cold chill at night. That'll be me. Say, bitch, you should have fucking got me the tape. You should have fucking got me the tape. And I don't want no merch. Don't bring me no fucking Trader Joe's merch. You want me walking around here promoting Trader Joe's for free? I wear all those shirts to sleep. I'm great. Thank you for the shirts. I'm wearing them to sleep. Also, you know what I thought about too? Like, why I really have to remind myself, like, all right, Shayna, you're like, you're popping, because I've been popping all my life. I told y'all this. I've been popping. All right, I might not have been popular, but I always been popping. Always popping. Never popular. Popping. I'll take that. And also, like, I don't have, like, yes men around me. Like, I don't have fake people around me, like, telling me lies about myself. Like, I was put in a very specific, unique situation where I had to really see myself and face myself and deal myself and learn to like myself. Because imagine, like, you know, that's what keeps, like, the energy good, because it's just all me. Like, it's me, yes, my friends, my family, but those are good people I have around me. But, like, you know, not everybody's as fortunate enough to really face themselves. Like, some people, they're just like, oh, you know, they're absorbing other people's energies. They're thinking of themselves through someone else's lens. They just, I don't know. I really had so much time to face myself, like, and I had to pick up myself and really had to, like, I had to fall in love with me, like, and I'm still always just falling in and out of love with me. It's just like a never ending thing. And, of course, you know, my friends tell me I'm awesome. My family tells me I'm awesome, but like, seriously, I pump me up, and I have to, you know. Like, imagine if I had, like, some man, like, some boyfriend that was, like, you know, it would be different. Nothing wrong with that, but it'll just be different. Like, my energy would be different. I would never forget when, I think this was when I put out Pregnant with Success. I was like, Lord, Father, like, is this my life? Like, are you gonna just, like, I'm gonna hate niggas forever? Like, if this is my purpose, use me and help me to spread the messages. Niggas ain't shit. I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm doing the Lord's work. Aww. I am not an expert on niggas. Like, please do not say that. Because if any of my real friends came in this group chat right now, they would fucking expose me. First of all, I was saying something like super sad. If y'all want to know how many of us in here, 49 of us is in here. I don't think I'm an expert on niggas. Like, y'all are so like this. I don't even know how to start this, like, because it's really sad, and it's something that I really realized, like, the whole time I was starting like building my music career, like doing all this shit, I didn't even realize that I was like just focused on my shit, that I just wasn't engaging with people. Like I wasn't meeting that many new people, like outside of people I had to meet to get my business done. And all the dating apps, like all the everything, the wanting to communicate, all that shit, that wave that was going on, like I missed that boat. Like I missed that boat big time. Like I didn't have the opportunity to like just be, just to, I don't know, just be out here saying and doing whatever I want to do. And I feel like I missed, like, you know, when people be like, oh, I missed out my childhood because I was doing this and that. Like, I feel like I missed, like, those early years of dating and, like, having fun and just, like, doing whatever. Like, I missed out on that because I was too busy being JP and, like, depriving myself of that so I could give y'all the serum, so I could give y'all the medicine for that shit. And I'm like, damn, and now I'm 27 and I don't even know how to fucking, like, I don't know. I'm not an expert on it because I only know how to follow my heart. Like, so there's that. Exposed. Oh my gosh, the self-growth was priceless. Like, even with that, like, you know, I just got to face myself again a whole nother way. Like, what? This music shit, like, oh, I face me. Hey, brown sugar sunshine. I face me, like, ridiculously, like, when I'm really out there, like, if I'm at a show or event or whatever, I'm just like, bitch, like, you really just out here. Like, people don't know that, like, when you're on the internet, whatever, building this shit, sharing your shit, like, yeah, there seems to be a sense of community, like certain people who seem like they friends and this person is friends with that person, da. But, like, at the end of the day, it's really, like, you. It's just you. At the end of the day, you know, bitches love to say at the end of the day. Like, at the end of the day and at the beginning and the middle of the day, it be me. And when I'm out, it hits me. You know, when you home and you in your safe spaces, it's fine. But when you out, it hits you like, and then you remember, you like, no, I'm still that bit. Like, it's cool. Don't come up to me with no fake shit. Don't come up to me acting no kind of fake ass way, bitch, because you're gonna feel stupid because I'm just too regular. I'm too really too regular. Like, I'm too really too regular, right? It's just regular. It's not even that serious. Like, I take myself seriously, but, like, it's not even that serious. It's like the business is serious. Yes, the business is serious, but then it's like, it ain't that's serious. And yeah, I'm glad that y'all got to, like, experience the, like, you know, that thing. It's so weird. I'm like, I really feel like I was homeschooled or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've been homeschooled my whole career. I hit the nail on the head. Say, I can't believe I relate to this. This is so crazy. Like, see, this is shit I'll be talking about. Reflections. Like, y'all reflection. I shared that with y'all, and I was honestly like, this is too much. Like, I just can't even believe I'm saying this. Like, and y'all relate. Good. I'm glad. All right. I'm about to get off of this, though. For real. I'm about to get off this. Aww. 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 And now I'm just like, I faced myself enough alone to know, like, I'm entertaining myself. Like, I just be entertaining myself and having a lot of fun with myself. And I know that, like, I know that's the case. Like, that's what be happening. Like, when it's me and myself, like, I just be here laughing at myself, talking to myself, blah, 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 writing, drawing, painting, blah, 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 making videos, blah, 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 doing all that. Like, that's me. That's what I realized. So if I'm like feeling somebody or trying to get to know somebody and they make me feel like I'm not that, like I'm not fun, I'm not entertaining, like I'm not somebody they want to be around, if they make me feel like that, then I know that's not the energy I need. That's not the person I need around. But if it's somebody that's like, nah, she is fun. She is funny. I want to hang with her, you know? Like, that's what I'm into these days. And that's it. It's whatever. Like, because I know, and we spend too much time, like, the fucking unlearning has just been like, that makes you face yourself too, because just for so long, I don't know, it's like past lovers, I kind of used to like, not change for them, but I looked at the way that I thought that their opinions mattered. And oh my gosh, I was like embarrassed. Like, Shayna, that was the bar? That was the bar? His mind? That was the bar? That's what you was comparing yourself to? His mind, his likes, thoughts, wants? Like, that was the bar, bitch? That was the bar? And so after I realized that these niggas, and just like, why would I care to be like, why would I care to, I have to read the quote. Why would I care to be liked by terrible people with bad taste? Like, I don't care. I don't care. And I don't even know who has good taste. But if you like me, you do. And if you don't like me, you probably like tuna casserole. And that's all right. But if you like me, you like oxtail rice and peas, seasoned meats, fresh vegetables, alkaline water, sparkling water, ginger beer, and sunny days. This was nice, y'all. I said I was going to leave like literally at 12:17 and now it's 12:30 and here we are. So you know what? I'm going to make sure I come back and check in with you guys more. It's literally been forevs. It's been forevs. And I love this. You know, I love connecting with y'all. I hope your spring is blooming. I hope you're really feeling it. Like, you're feeling it. You're feeling the shift, and you learned and you faced, oh gosh, some of the months you faced it. You got to face the shit. And what I want to do this month, this week, just month specifically, I'm going to take it just a little chunk at a time. Oh my gosh, I am running my imagination wild this month. This month, I see myself on the top. Like, I just see all the good things for myself. Like, I see them coming true. I don't see them in a doubtful, questionable manner. Like, I am envisioning all that I deserve, want, and am attracting, and am receiving. It's mine already. And I'm just like, loving that, because when you're thinking like that, it's not like, oh, you just like think about it and let it go. It's like and you carry that shit with you. It's like, carry that shit. You see your friend, you're like, hey friend, I'm happy to see you, I love you. Because you already know all the shit you want is coming already. Because I'm like, how do I get comfortable with this in-between time? Getting comfortable with this waiting, like getting comfortable with the in-between. Like, people need to talk more about the in-between time, because of course on Instagram we're only seeing the highlights and we're not seeing the sad stuff, but we're damn sure not seeing the in-between. We're not seeing the like patience. And when you're patient, patience is waiting in a real, I don't know what the fucking Webster's thing, but it's not, you can't be like, oh, I have patience, but oh, I want it now. That's not patience. So when I'm really trying to, you know, manifest some shit, I'm like, I got it. And I am patient because I already know what's coming and it's mine. And it's going to be like, oh, that shit is so relaxing. It's good for your heart. Like, that shit is actually healthy. Like, because I'm just like, yeah, I need to, the in-between time is when we really need to be taking care of ourselves, because I believe that those are the times when we beat up on ourselves the most. We're like, this is not happening, this is not happening, this is not happening, it's taking forever, I don't know what to do. Those are the times when I like to take a mind trip. I like to mind travel to like back in the day, not too far back, slavery, but like back in like, just on like a fucking black ass prairie. How about that? Just like chill. Oh, I live on a prairie. It's nothing much to do. Everything is taken care of. Whoo! Let me go breathe deeply and roll around in the grass. And that's what you do. You go out and you just live life in between. Like, that's what the fuck you do. And while you live in life, like I said, you bring that shit with you. You bring that energy with you. You're not projecting your shit onto nobody, and you're also not like your vibration is good. The shit that people feel when they around you is good. Is because you just know you have it. Because you know you receive it. It's like glass half full. It's like, I don't see that glass empty. I don't, because everything is coming. Like, it's coming. Because all right, say your life, this is your life. And then at the end of your life, you're like, oh, what great things happened in my life. Okay, boom, boom, pow, that happened. The in-between, what about the in-between? Were you nice to yourself in between? The in-between is the majority. Like, the in-between is the everything. That's the S. That's like who you are, how you act when you don't have it. Like, that is everything. That is the most important to me. And I'm really trying to master the in-between, master the like daily, like, that's the part that builds you and that like keeps you, that in-between. How you treat yourself from day to day. Like, yes, there are big goals to attain. Yes, there are like, but that in between, yeah, what if it is all in the in between? Like, I think that's really what it is, because there will always be an in between. Like, there will always be like literal, the tiniest in betweens. Like, from when you have an amazing day and you're with all these people and you get all praise and get all these accolades, and then it's all gone at the end of the night. What do you do then? Like, that's an in-between. Then an even bigger in-between, like, you just having a great year, you just dropped the album and blah, 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 and then a few years later, it's like, ooh, it's like, that's the in-between. Like, there will always be an in-between, and we just get so anxious to just keep it going, get to the next one, and it's like, I don't know, like, life just has to happen. Like, it literally just has to happen. You can't rush it. You can't force it. I know time is speeding up. I know it was just last Friday and now tomorrow's Thursday already. Like, I know that, but the in-between can really fuck you up. Like, the in-between can just... Because, yeah, I'm not trying to be a person that's, like, only loving myself when it's lit. Like, I'm trying to love myself when it's just regular. I'm trying to love myself when it's cold. I'm trying to love myself when it's just, like, just a regular-ass day. Like, nothing is fucking happening. I can't even find a series to binge watch. That's when I want to love myself the most. Like, I can't even think of anything to write about. I still love you, Shayna. Like, I can't even, like... I don't even know what to say to my friends. I feel like I'm just losing everything, but I still love you. Like, those in-betweens, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I still love me. Like, did I say the right thing? Did I say the wrong thing? The in-between, between text messages? Oh, bitch, you know about those. You know about those, you know. Like those in-betweens, like, oh, what did I say? Yeah, I shouldn't have said. All of those little things I feel like is so important. That's why our body feels the most. And I'm like, oh, my body, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm sorry for thinking that you were being inefficient. Like, I am feeding you. I am washing and loving and trying to hug you. And you're doing a lot for me. Like, you're actually doing a lot. Like, body, I just need to keep if I already know these niggas is not going to tell me and give me the whatevers that I need. Like, body, I can't depend on people to tell you these nice things, body. It's me and you, bitch. Like, it's me and your ass till the end of this time now. And so I'm trying to make sure that, we have a relationship. That, like, I am not taking out shit on you. Like, I'm trying to make sure that we're in this together. I don't want you to feel like I'm just working, beating your ass. I know the world could bust our ass, but let it bust our ass together. I don't want to be busting my body ass. How am I bust my body ass? I'm gonna bust my body ass? Like, no. That's a good question, Price Beatty. I think of that too. And that is also something that allows me to relax. Because I'm like, yeah, Vessel, I do want to, like, yeah, I want to care about you while we're here together. Like, why not? But then it's like also letting go of that too. Is like, we only have so much time together. So might as well, like, just care about you. But that's also another thing, like, but the spirit too, I feel like the spirit that's what's telling me this, like, it's okay, like, duh, we're not going to be in this vessel forever, but the relationship that you have with it is just as important. Like, it's just as important because it's the vehicle driving you. Like, it's the freaking, like, you're going to put gas in your car. You're going to wash your car. So I try to, think of it like that. Like, we out here together. And even though we not here we not together forever, I'll leave this body one day. Like, first of all, I told y'all, if I save this live, y'all better fucking save it. Like, I don't have time to save the live and then sit on my phone and record it. Like, I don't, but I really hope y'all do, because if y'all don't, I'm not coming back on live. So if y'all want me to come on live again and save it, save this one, and I better see it on YouTube. I know my homework is strict. But this is crazy that this is all on our minds. Because I feel like we face so much. There's just been so much death, like, rest in peace to all of those we've lost, of course. There's just been so much. We're questioning our own mortality every day. Like, every day I'm literally just been like, I could die. Like, that's not even funny. Like, I'm making sure that I'm doing things that I want to do. And I'm like, being nice to myself and my freaking family, just enjoying the shit, like, just enjoying it. I know it sounds cliche, but it's like, I've literally just been living like that. Like, fuck it. I want to say something to somebody, I'm going to say it. I've always been doing that, but it's just like, now it's just, it seems even more urgent. Not urgent. It's like a relaxed, like, I kind of feel like I'm really doing what I want to do, like JPTV stuff, like my acting stuff. I'm doing all that I want to do. So God forbid I do die, I will be happy with what Junglepussy has left behind and done. Even though it's so much more, it's just so much more to do. But I've been thinking about that. Everybody's been thinking about their mortality, and as you should, because you just never know. Like, you just never know. And, yeah. How do I deal with self-doubt? You have to cancel out all the noise. It's like so much noise, especially if you have a phone like this. You get all the noise. And I personally, I don't know, it's different. Like it's always a new it's always a new, like, you know, way to help me with self-doubt. Like some days it's just writing a fire song. Like literally some days it's like, oh, bitch, you gifted. Some days it's pulling out one of your gifts on you. And another day it's like just being still, like literally shutting up everything and being like, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. Just saying all the things that you know to be true, but you just don't hear a lot. Like there's a lot of stuff about you that are very true, very real, very like nice to hear. And you just don't hear them a lot because people don't have to tell you that. You know, nobody's obligated to shower you in compliments or tell you anything nice, but you should tell yourself nice things. Like, you can, like, there are a lot of truths that you know, and you wait for people to tell you, like, don't you remember that, like, this great thing happened to me? Like, I have this great accomplishment under my belt, and I posted it, like, last year. Nobody remembers. And it's like, last year, bitch? Like, no, remind yourself, like, yeah, I did that. That's a part of my story last year, and this is a new year. Watch what I'm going to do this year, and watch what I'm going to do the next year. Like, we just so up, all right, next. Like, bitch, if this was 1997 and I won some shit in 1993, like, niggas would have still been like, yo, she's the so-and-so winner. Now it's like, oh, what you win? Oh, you won that? All right, win something else. What else can you win? So always remind yourself of just your awesomeness and, like, things you've done. Or even if you feel like you haven't done anything, remind yourself of your amazing ideas and, like, how you deserve all the resources to, you know, bring them to life. And even if you don't have the resources to bring them to life, know that whatever resources you have will bring them to light in a much more unique and refreshing way. Because you know, when you get it out the mud, bitch, it's like, that good shit, you know? Like, yeah. Oh, this stretch feel good. That's a good stretch. Oh, fuck. Y'all, my head is so big. Like, at the end of the day, after carrying around this head, it's like, bitch, I know I'm going to take the wig off, but can I take my head off too? Just go to bed headless. Like, the fucking head is so heavy. Like, no, deadass. I feel like we will all have better sleeps if we could fucking sleep without our heads. Like, I love you, head. I appreciate and respect my mind. But you a mall. You a whole shopping mall. You a whole computer Dora. Like, you a whole motherboard. Like, you gotta go at night. Like, we would wake up. Imagine you just leave your fucking head on the charger or some shit. Leave your head in the freezer. Wake up, put your head on. You would be a way more refreshed bitch. Like my body needs to rest, right? My mind needs to go somewhere else, okay? Because, like, my body and my mind trying to rest, how they both gonna do it? How they both gonna do it at the same time? My head needs to go somewhere and my body needs to rest. That's why we still be so tired, because, like, you think you resting and your mind be like, no, we up. Remember that shit? Oh, you gonna figure that shit out in the morning, bitch. You gonna figure that shit out. So it's just so much that, like, if I was the creator, like, First of all, your heads come off at night. Second of all, if you were like sitting next to someone on a like plane, train, wherever, and they have gum or prepackaged snacks, they are obligated to share with you. Like in my country, that would be a law. Like you can't be sitting next to somebody on the train and they have a whole pack of Orbit gum, 27 pieces, and they put one in their mouth and then close up their bag and just put their headphones back in. No, in my country, you got 27 pieces of gum, you fucking pass that gum around and give everybody a piece of gum. It's gum. Like shit like that. Because they don't want, the gum industry will crumble because everybody will have gum, because just be a few bitches buying gum and everybody will get their gum from their friends. Like, but no, everybody gotta buy gum. Not in my country. Not in my country. So that's it so far. I'm still drafting up the legislation, but that's it. Headless rests and sharing. Vote for me. Junglepussy.